Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here we go. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. So the Wizards will get the first possession. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Washington. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Jokic the screen. Murray, no good. And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keefe, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Poole for three. Jokic grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Gordon uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Off target at the rim. Jokic with it. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Carrington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
The Nuggets on offense. Takes the three. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jokic. Porter from outside. He buries it from 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Nuggets making a change here. The drive by Poole. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring level.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Poole. Down low. It's Poole on the wing. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improvement.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Carrington. Counted from distance. Carrington's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. No good from outside. The drive by Poole. The game now all tied up. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Putting his head down and going for what he wants. Just a nice, assertive drive by Poole.
Jokic in the post. And the dunk by Jokic.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Here's Coulibaly. Denver getting their last shot to go. And the bucket is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Najee. Here's Strawler. Defended by Smart. Back to Jordan. Outside Watson. And here's Westbrook. Guarded by Brogdon. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Smart. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Back to Najee. Pass to Strawler. Connects from downtown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Count the basket.
A headstrong guy. Smart excels going to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Najee. Off target from three-point range. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Coulibaly. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense there from Watson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gill grabs the board.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy make
the Nuggets 26.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Here's Poole to the middle. George fires for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 3. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
VA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Clock is at 3. Another shot. Murray, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And another miss by Washington. From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Wizards trail by 6. Here's Carrington. Here's Poole. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. And again, it's Denver missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Sarr. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. It's Jokic, high post. He has 6. Porter's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brogdon. Still without a bucket. Here's Champagnie. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Denver leading by 4. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Bey. The layup off target. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assists.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
The Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Carrington. Middleton looking around. To the paint. Here's Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Down low. George. Some solid defense from Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Here's Naji. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pass to Sarr. Poole outside. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And here are the Nuggets now, leading by 5 to the left side wing. Jokic in the post. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Denver making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Now Brogdon hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. And that one's good. Gill.
And that's just great feel from Brogdon. Just an unselfish dump to his man.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards trail by 5. Holmes with it. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3. Right side, Brogdon. Pass to Gill. Back to Holmes. And here's Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Nuggets lead by 5. Now here's Jokic. 14 points for him. The shot by Brown, no good. Coulibaly drives in. Holmes. Good work defensively by Gordon. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Najee. The 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3-point field goal.
Najee's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
A deep 3. They get it again. Now Poole. Poole exploding to the rim. Sarr. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver leading by 8. The drive by Westbrook. Right side Watson. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Sarr. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, defensively, against a young guy like Sarr, his size and energy can be overpowering.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting room.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Banked it in off the glass. And now a 12-point Denver lead.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Shot's good by Sarr.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
The Wizards trail by 12. Here's Carrington. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Here's Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Shot's good by Carrington.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the wing, right side. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Porter. Rebound by Middleton. Poole outside. Into the lane. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Brown. And they're running. Can't connect from short range. It's Poole on the wing. He's got 7. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Poole outside. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in. Carrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Carrington. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And here's Jokic. He's got 16. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Shot's good by Carrington. Carrington's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Carrington. And again, it's Washington with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Jokic drives the lane. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Strawther. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Brogdon. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Carrington. He's got 21. And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Najee, good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
From downtown, Denver grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Strawther, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Coulibaly drives in. The layup misses.
Wizards foul.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Smart looking around to the middle. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And so it's Denver earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Washington has possession. It's a 10-point game. Koulibaly on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And here's Denver. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Denver leading by 13. The drive by Murray. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Murray. It's tipped.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Carrington no good. Porter gets the bucket.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
George left side. The three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Denver. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Carrington. And again, Washington, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Brown's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Pass to Gordon. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets and a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Pass to Holmes. Smart with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gill. Fires the three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Count that one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the three. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Ooh, it's stolen. 3 on 3. And Holmes pulls it down. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Murray inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
To the wing on the left. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Brogdon. we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
You've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Smart for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic up top. They kick it out to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, got a piece of it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Smart missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Watson missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Carrington. No good on the triple. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. "34 seconds left in the final quarter."
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Carrington. Launches a three. No good there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one.